Millie and Sam. The serpent's heart, Millie, a small French bulldog as dark as rich cocoa save for a stark white patch on her chest, bounced excitedly. Her short, stubby legs propelled her towards the old oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like skeletal fingers. Sam, a hefty black cat with wide, perpetually startled eyes, followed at a more leisurely pace, his plump belly swaying with each step. "Come on, Sam, today's the day," Millie barked, her tail wagging furiously. "Remember what Old Man Hemlock said? The ruins, the whispering stones, the hidden magic." Sam, settling his considerable weight at the base of the oak, gave a slow, deliberate blink. "Hemlock also said those ruins are haunted, Millie, and that hidden magic probably involves spiders. Large, hairy spiders." "Don't be such a scaredy cat," Millie retorted, though a shiver ran down her spine at the mention of spiders. "He said the stones only whisper to those with a pure heart, and we both have pure hearts, right?" Sam, after a moment of contemplation, conceded with a reluctant purr. "I suppose my heart is pure, if by pure you mean purely devoted to naps and tuna." The two ventured into the woods, the sunlight filtering through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows that danced and shifted around them. The air grew thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. After what felt like hours, the ruins emerged from the undergrowth, a collection of crumbling stone walls and moss-covered pillars, their shapes hinting at a forgotten grandeur. The whispering stones stood at the center of the ruins, a circle of tall, weathered monoliths etched with strange symbols. A chill permeated the air, a silence so profound it seemed to hum. Millie, her heart pounding, approached the stones. "Okay, Sam, let's try it." Old Man Hemlock said to listen closely, and to think of your deepest wish. Sam, his eyes wide, remained at a safe distance, his tail twitching nervously. "My deepest wish is for an endless supply of salmon. And no spiders." Millie closed her eyes, picturing a world where all animals were safe and happy. A faint whisper, like the rustling of ancient leaves, filled her ears. "Seek the heart of the serpent," the stones murmured, their voices a chorus of echoes. "Where the shadow falls at the hour of the crimson moon, the magic shall be revealed." Millie opened her eyes, her breath catching in her throat. "Did you hear that, Sam? The heart of the serpent, the crimson moon. It's a riddle." Sam, his fur standing on end, nodded slowly. "I heard something. It sounded like a drafty old house complaining about its plumbing." The sun began to set, casting long, eerie shadows across the ruins. Millie, determined, began to examine the stones, searching for any clue. She noticed a faint, serpentine pattern etched into one of the monoliths, its tail pointing towards a dark, overgrown passage. "Look, Sam," she exclaimed. "The serpent's tail. It's pointing that way." They ventured into the passage, the air growing colder and heavier. The passage opened into a small circular chamber, its walls covered in intricate carvings. In the center of the chamber, a single smooth stone rested on a pedestal. As the last sliver of the sun disappeared below the horizon, a deep crimson glow filled the chamber. The moon, a blood-red orb, hung in the sky, casting a spectral light over the ruins. The shadow of the serpent pattern on the monolith fell directly onto the stone on the pedestal. The stone began to hum, emitting a soft, pulsating light. Millie, her paws trembling, approached the stone. As she touched it, a wave of warmth washed over her, and the chamber filled with a chorus of ancient voices. "The heart of the serpent reveals the truth," the voices echoed. "The magic lies within the bond of friendship, the courage of the small, and the loyalty of the brave." The stone glowed brighter, and a small, shimmering orb floated above it. It pulsed with a gentle light, radiating a sense of peace and warmth. Sam, his fear forgotten, stepped forward, his eyes wide with wonder. "It's beautiful." Millie, understanding the stone's message, knew the magic wasn't about power or spells. It was about the strength of their friendship, their courage in facing the unknown, and their unwavering loyalty to each other. The crimson light pulsed from the stone, bathing the chamber in an ethereal glow. As Millie's paw touched the smooth, warm surface, the ancient carvings on the wall seemed to writhe and shift, their silent stories unfolding before their eyes. Visions flickered. A grand city, built of shimmering obsidian, its towers reaching towards a sky filled with two moons. A serpentine creature, scales like polished jade, its eyes glowing with an ancient wisdom. A great cat, sleek and powerful, its fur the color of midnight, standing guard beside the serpent. The voices, no longer whispers but resonant tones, filled the chamber, weaving a tale of a forgotten pact. When the serpent's heart beats with the rhythm of true friendship, the veil shall lift, and the magic shall awaken. A wave of energy surged through Millie, not a painful jolt, but a warm, comforting embrace. She felt a connection to the ancient stones, a sense of understanding that transcended words. It was as if she could hear the echoes of the city, feel the warmth of the serpent's gaze, and sense the unwavering loyalty of Sam. The shimmering orb, now floating just above the stone, pulsed with a light that seemed to resonate with her own heartbeat. As it drifted towards her, Millie felt a sense of calm, a knowing that this magic wasn't about wielding power, but about understanding the interconnectedness of all things. When the orb settled into the white patch on her chest, the warmth intensified, spreading through her entire body. It wasn't a magical transformation in the traditional sense. She didn't grow wings or gain the ability to speak human language. Instead, she felt a profound sense of inner strength, a quiet confidence that radiated from her very being. Sam, his wide eyes reflecting the crimson glow, felt a different kind of magic. The fear that had gripped him since entering the ruins dissipated, replaced by a sense of unwavering loyalty to Millie. He felt a surge of protectiveness, a desire to stand by her side, no matter what dangers they might face. The chamber began to fade, the visions retreating back into the stone, the crimson light dimmed, and the ancient voices fell silent. The orb, now nestled securely in Millie's fur, pulsed with a gentle, reassuring glow. When they stepped back into the moonlit ruins, the world seemed to have shifted subtly. The shadows, though still long and dark, no longer held the same sense of dread. The rustling leaves sounded like gentle whispers of encouragement, and the silence was filled with a sense of peace. Millie noticed a change in herself. She felt more aware of her surroundings, more attuned to the subtle shifts in the air, the faint sounds of the forest. She felt a deep connection to Sam, a bond that transcended their different species. It was as if the magic had amplified their friendship, making it an unbreakable force. Sam, his usual aloofness replaced with a gentle purr, nuzzled Millie's side. He felt a newfound sense of purpose, a desire to protect and cherish his small, brave friend. He understood, without needing words, that their friendship was the key, the very essence of the magic they had found. As they walked back through the woods, the orb pulsed softly, casting a faint, warm light that illuminated their path. The magic wasn't a tangible object or a powerful spell. It was a feeling, a deep understanding of the strength of their bond. It was the knowledge that together, they could face any darkness, any challenge, with courage and loyalty.